And there they go.
What's up, everybody? I am Mike Somich for RacingDudes.com, coming at you with another Preakness horse capsule. This time we're going to be talking about the horse that drew the number 9 post, Skippylongstocking. It's one of the more interesting horses in the field. Just kind of been a little bit all over the place. Started its career at Gulfstream Park, raced over at Churchill, headed back to Gulfstream, ran in a prep up in New York. This is a horse out of the Saffie Joseph Jr. barn, who White Barrio obviously was his Kentucky Derby contender. This is who we're going to end up seeing from him in the Preakness. You got Junior Alvarado up for the mount. When I look through this horse, one of the things I do like about it is the improving nature. So I mentioned we started our career at Gulfstream Park. The horse ran quite a few times as a 2-year-old, actually ran 5 times, 4 of those at Gulfstream, 1 at Churchill. Took a couple efforts to break its maiden, ended up doing that in its 3rd start, then headed over to the Street Sense. It's a $200,000 stakes race for 2-year-olds at Churchill Downs. Didn't perform poorly, ends up running 4th there. Before going back down to Florida, runs a couple more times, including a 6th in the Mucho Macho Man, where he ran into Simplification, runs into Strike Hard, and an optional allowance down there, ran into In Due Time. All horses that were on the trail at one point or ended up in the Kentucky Derby. The last race in the Wood Memorial was actually the best race that we'd seen from Skippylongstocking. It's interesting because I mentioned that upswing trend. So since Skippylongstocking turned 3, he has improved in all 4 of his races. This will be the 5th race as a 3-year-old. And that last race specifically, the Wood Memorial, was a nice step forward. You had Mo Donegal win the race. Early Voting ran 2nd, a neck behind Mo Donegal. Skippylongstocking was about 3 back of them. Now, what makes Skippylongstocking interesting to me is that he has tactical speed. He's going to be able to sit closer to the pace if he needs to, and then be able to start making a move around the final turn and see if he can get up for a piece of the exotics. At 20-1 a morning line, there are worse horses that you could use in your trifectas or your superfectas. I think it's going to be tough for Skippylongstocking to get to the front, but I do think he makes a ton of sense in that 3rd or 4th spot if you're playing tries or supers. So for me, at 20-1, I think there's some value to use this horse underneath in the Preakness. He should be sitting mid-pack on the 1st turn and then make that one big move on the 2nd, and hopefully he's good enough to get past some of those early horses that are coming back to him a little bit to be able to get into those exotics and kind of juice up the prices. Thank you very much for checking out the Skippylongstocking horse capsule here for the Preakness. Make sure you check out all 8 on Racing Dude's YouTube page as well as all the other content we have leading up to the Preakness this weekend. Good luck.